Antenna balls and bilingual education, next on Banter. Hello and welcome to Banter, the public affairs program that's not afraid to talk about the issues we'd like to talk about. Hi, I'm Dave Phoenix, your host, and each week I bring together a panel of experts to talk about the topics that we think are very important. My first issue are antenna balls, auto decor or auto eyesore. You've seen antenna balls, like for example, we have one from a famous fast food restaurant, another one from a gas station, and of course one from I guess a wiener place or whatever. But they're attached to the ends of your particular antenna, and they're supposed to symbolize something. That's why I thought it was important to bring together this panel of experts. With me today, my first expert is Harriet Siegel, a think tank scientist. Also today is Norman Mora, a collector. And returning again for me is David Johnson, the director for the Americans for the Truth. And a last-minute replacement for, I originally had Harrison Guild, my environmental expert, in here, but he called me up at the last minute. I guess he got a new job at one of the local health food markets, and he couldn't make it. But I brought in again Derek Sadler, who's now the spokesperson for People for the Ethical Treatment of the Environment. Derek, what do you think, why are you against antenna balls?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that Harrison Guild is a wonderful, wonderful man, and I wish him all the best.
Yes, we hope to have him back, too.
Yes, that would be wonderful. And antenna balls, they look very, very pretty, and they look very nice, and they look cute to a lot of people, but they wreak horrible, horrible havoc on the environment.
Well, thank you, Derek, on there. I guess also with me is Harriet Siegel, who's a think tank scientist.
Harriet Siegel, Ph.D.
Ph.D., Dr. Harriet Siegel.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, Harriet, Dr. Siegel. I guess you're doing some sort of research into trying to expand antenna balls?
Antenna balls have the potential in the 21st century to cure many of our social ills. It can actually help the environment, or so we're starting to think about. We're starting to study this in great detail, and I can't say too much about it or we might lose our government funding.
Oh, yeah. Of course, you can't say too much about it. You're going to lose your government funding. Yeah, the government's behind this whole thing. Yeah, they don't want you to know about this, but you know what? Yeah, they're tracking us, Dave. They're tracking us every moment we've got here.
Is that right, David? Can you explain that to our audience?
Well, let me tell you. I mean, it's happened ever since the supermarket club thing that I did with you.
Supermarket club
I did
cars,
the theory
right.
about that's a government conspiracy. And then, well, let's put it this way. I went and I had some food at one of the famous fast food establishments. They gave me an antenna ball, and I thought it was cool. I could put it on my car. And all of a sudden, I had feds following me around because they saw the show. They saw the show where I was on to them inside the supermarket club card thing.
Okay.
Okay? And you know what? They track me everywhere. Everywhere I drive, they find me. Dave, they find me. And it's the antenna ball. I'm telling you, it's the antenna ball. There's some little tracking device in this in this thing right there.
Okay, I'll just put this over here. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of tracking device or whatever.
You can hear me, can't you, huh? You can hear me.
It's just a piece of styrofoam. My next guest here is Norman Mora. I guess you collect these guys.
That's right, and I quite frankly think they're a gift to our society. I have a great collection, wonderful collection.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your collection?
Well, I started all with this nice little one here. The 76 started it, and you know what? I've got antennas all over the place. My cell phone, my radio, my TV antenna, and I've got these little antenna balls on them all.
Yeah, I saw your car when you pulled into the parking lot today. I guess you actually put looks like you put a couple extra antennas on your car just